If you like old school, if you like rare, you'd like this 1964 Dodge Polara 500 426 cubic inch max wedge. It's not a Hemi. It's got 425 cubic inches, and it was built for one purpose only. It was built from the factory for racing. In 1964, Dodge built 153 max wedge factory drag cars. This Polara 500 is only one of 5 built and the only one known to exist. It has 15,000 original miles. It's kind of sort of a barn find, kind of sort of. And here is this crazy Dodge. I'm going to read you the blurb on the orange monster. In the early days of stock car racing, factory equipment exhaust manifolds were a requirement. Early in 1963, Chrysler developed the tri-wide cast iron exhaust manifolds for the max wedge to race in NASCAR. This consisted of square tube, equal length runner manifold that pairs the primary tubes 4 into 2 into 1. This formation increases cylinder scavenging and improves engine breathing. To be legal to race, Chrysler had to offer these manifolds on production cars, and all 64 max wedge cars were to be equipped with them. In mid-1963, NASCAR decided to allow headers on stock cars, making the tri-Y manifolds obsolete. That is totally nuts, but here it is. Chrysler canceled the program and leftover manifolds were destroyed, though a few have survived. Chrysler had already tooled up to use special right side inner fender. Right there. Right side inner fender for clearance of the tri-Y manifold, but with cancellation of the program, only a few examples were made. Chrysler used the remaining inner fenders on the early built 1964 max wedge Dodges, but never installed any tri-Y manifolds on production vehicles. This 1964 Dodge Polara 500 was built from the factory with a special right inner fender for the tri-Y clearance, and it's right there. And they've got a hole stamped here for something, and a hole stamped there to tighten the exhaust manifold to exhaust pipe. After many years of searching, I was able to find a pair of these extremely rare manifolds and installed them on my car. And there's a picture of the motor with the manifolds, and the car is right here. It's built for racing. It's the only one known to exist, and this car will blow the doors off anything. Ramcharger 426, 3rd edition. It's got a cross ram, 2 4-barrel. Chrysler wanted to go racing big time, and they wanted to win. And the only way to win is to engineer it until it's crazy. And this is it. Square tube, tri-Y exhaust manifolds. They look like brand new 426 max wedge. This car was built to race, and there it is, the Pink Panther. Yep, built for drag racing, the Pink Panther. 15,724 miles, a quarter mile at a time. Beautifully restored. Survivor with a light restoration because of the low mileage. Factory thick undercoating, which is so often sold back in the day. It's got a rear-mounted truck-sized battery with giant battery cables. Vent tubes held in with a factory clamp with a little holder here for the fumes to be vented. It's got an original power cushion tire. It's a super cushion. Goodyear 714. Yeah, get good traction with that. Lots of drag racing stickers and participation stickers. I'm going to read you some of the blurb on this car that came original. The new 426 V8 Ramcharger. That's a 2-door sedan in the picture. And what we have here is a 2-door hardtop 426 Ramcharger, high performance. Look at those exhaust manifolds. Tri-Y. One for the strip and one for the street. We'll take the strip one, please. Dodge Ramcharger records, other awards. Phoenix City, Atlanta, Detroit Dragway, Omaha, Mason-Dixon Dragway, 426 Ramcharger V8, fiberglass parts, cross ram intake, high flow heads. The Ramcharger aluminum front end package reduces the weight of the Ramcharger by nearly 150 pounds. Aluminum hood and air scoop, carburetor hood adapter, oh boy. Short ram intake manifold, ignition features, heavy duty rear springs.
Had it about, I don't know, 10, 12 years.
426 high performance V8 Ramcharger. Slant 6, 318, 361, 383, 383, 426 Ramcharger. 425 horsepower. Wow. Wow. Original sales brochure for the Ramcharger. Owner's manual. Owner's guide. 64 owner's guide. Let's be real careful with this. Somebody else's property, and it's rare. 426 Ramcharger, 426. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Cylinder block, features, general operating characteristics for best operation, tune-up tips, cylinder numbering, compression ratio, carburetor. Oh boy.
He paid 15 for those.
Special parts list.
I know what he paid for them, he just bought them. Yeah. There are like 10 sets left on the planet. No, you can find another one.
I'm going to read you this blurb. It's reproduced. This is what came with your car back in '64. Dodge Ramcharger. You are congratulated for selecting the 426 Ramcharger-powered Dodge, as it is one of the finest products of American automobile assembly lines, specifically designed and developed for performance competition. This booklet covering the special features and specifications has been prepared to supplement your '64 Dodge operating instructions, which are right there. The Ramcharger 426 engine is equipped with specially refined components which combine to produce maximum power output. The scientifically designed induction system, a development pioneered by Chrysler engineers, provides sonic and inertia tuning at high engine speeds, excuse me, giving more horsepower than conventional V8 multiple carburetor manifolds. The Ramcharger 426 engine has the operating characteristics of a very high output engine. A high idle speed is required to minimize roughness and keep the engine running. Since there is no heat on the intake manifold, the engine will be slow to warm up. In cold weather, a surging condition, misfiring, and unstable engine operation will be encountered, which is considered unacceptable for normal passenger cars. This ain't normal. The '64 Ramcharger 426 engine is designed for use in supervised acceleration trials. It is not recommended for the general everyday driving because of the compromise of all-around characteristics which must be made for this type of vehicle. This is nuts. Chrysler wanted to win races, and this is what they made, and they're rare, and it's big bucks, and it's here at Musclepalooza 2011 in West Lebanon, New York, on the Massachusetts border. And if you had a 409 Chevy, or a 421 Pontiac Tri-Power, or a Ford 406 Tri-Power, you'd race, and this Ramcharger Orange Monster may blow you away. Crazy. Cross ram, square tube, tri-Y, unacceptable operating conditions. Yeah, the driver of the delivery truck should be supervised when he removes it from the trailer. Polara 500. What a beautiful car. Tri-Y exhaust cutouts. Made to make noise. What a beauty. And here at Musclepalooza 2011, and I'm glad you're watching the video and to get to share the experience of a car built to do nothing but go straight in a quarter mile. It even has a heat shield for the master cylinder and a specially cut passenger side stamped inner fender. I love it.